Century EverRide high-performance AGM batteries require activation prior to first usage. So in this video, we're going to show you how you can get that done. And it goes without saying that before you handle a battery or battery acid, you should be fully protected. So gloves and eye protection at a minimum, and protective clothing is also an excellent idea. So in the box, you'll find the battery and the acid pack. Firstly, we need to remove the plastic from the acid pack itself. And now we can commence with the activation procedure. We firstly need to remove the foil strip which runs across the top of the battery, and then carefully remove the black plastic strip from the electrolyte container. Do not discard this strip because it acts as the battery sealing plug, so we're going to need it later. So on the electrolyte container, you'll know that each of these cells here are sealed with foil. These are going to be punctured automatically when you insert it into the top of the battery. So we're going to invert the electrolyte container and then line it up with the filler ports on the top of the battery. And then we simply need to push down on the electrolyte container to break the seals and commence the filling process. We need to ensure that the electrolyte container completely empties. If no air bubbles are coming from the filler ports, or if the container cells haven't emptied, you can tap on the side of the container a few times to get it moving. And make sure that you do not remove the electrolyte container until it is fully empty. For the example here, the first 5 have emptied correctly, but the final one here is still almost completely full. So we're going to give it a few taps. You can also squeeze this container a little bit just to give it a bit of encouragement. Once you can see air bubbles rising, that is confirming the electrolyte is slowly making its way in, and we need to wait until this tank is fully empty. With confirmation that the electrolyte container is now empty, we can simply remove it from the battery, and we now need to let the battery sit for approximately 20 minutes to allow the electrolyte to permeate into the battery plates. Once the battery has sat for 20 minutes, we can now loosely place the cap strip on top of the battery, and then we need to fully charge the battery with an appropriate battery charger like the Century CC6121.2. Following the charging process, we can now disconnect the charger from the wall and remove the positive and negative clamps. We can now press the cap strip firmly into the cap seals. Once activated, this battery is now fully maintenance free, so do not attempt to open or prise this cap strip up in the future. This Century EverRide high-performance AGM battery is now fully activated, fully charged, and ready to be installed into the power sports vehicle of your choice. For more information, visit the website at centurybatteries.com.au.